And welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We set out to go west of here because I want to see there's supposed to be a magical vendor at High Hedge or even further left. So we're looking there now. So let's go. Knoll Elite. Okay. I have no idea how hard these are. So let's try to focus fire. Bam. Down. And you can attack now too. So you can attack this one and you can attack this one too. Okay. One is down. So you attack him. 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 And you also attack him for focus. And Kigain did one-shot them. Okay. You did take a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, Khalid is scary now. Okay, Khalid is very scary now. So you cure wounds, my wounds. Okay, so I wanted to look at what these drop. And they drop money and a halberd, which does D10 damage, but you have to be able to use halberds, which is none of my character at the moment, so I won't take it. Jasper Gem. Opaque quartz found in reds, brown and blacks. Very rare specimens are blue or have bands of blue against the other colors. Jaspers can be crushed. I think we read that. Alrighty. Got a lot of rings. We should really try to sell those rings off. Okay, so we're together. And rest to restore spells. Which did work. Okay. A squirrel. Every time a squirrel appears on the side of the screen, I feel a little threatened by there being a description, which normally means an enemy if we're in the wild. In the town it would mean just an NPC, could be anyone. Okay, last one were elites. These are now slasher and veteran. Go in a bit more so we can see more. We'll now focus fire the slasher. Okay. Then a normal attack. Oh, you didn't even attack. Yeah, of course you didn't. This one hit, and that one will be down. And now we can all attack him. again, it did take 4 damage. Okay, just leveling up that one time for everyone. Oh my god. Skeletons. They were the difficult to defeat ones, weren't they? Because Joe can't take advantage of that. Only she can do magic attack. Oh no, she did make squirrels appear. Kelly did kill a skeleton, I think. No, Joe did. The other were the messages that they changed targets. And they died too. Okay. We get skulls. Appears to be the skull of a human, also throwing daggers, lots of them. And a short sword. Do I have a spare short sword? I do. Oh, I should really do that in the way I want to do that, which is going in the inventory. Okay. So these are throwing daggers that can be carried by her. Also, she'll carry the skulls for now. Did she have a short sword? Yes, she did. That's a medium shield. Does it help him? He has a medium shield. Most of our guys don't have shields. Okay. Oh, that was only one of the two. Did it just go to... Seems like it just did go to... Oh, she's over encumbered by the skulls, which do not stack. Okay. Am I commanding the squirrels? Oh, there's a... Ah, one of my squirrels got attacked by a wild dog. Okay, that's why we have fighting music now. Okay. My god, these squirrels are just making everything a bit weird. As I can always see. How do I do that? Select all. So that I don't select the squirrels too. Oh! Okay. Attack the gnaw. And it's badly injured. Very near death. And it was shot by our ranged character. And it didn't drop gold. But Perdue's short sword and blur. The short sword is the first type of sword to come into existence. In the simplest of terms, a short sword can be considered a dagger with a blade so long that it can no longer be called a dagger. The term short sword does not exist in sword classifications. However, it has become to be used to describe a double-edged blade about 2 feet in length. The sword tip is usually pointed, ideal for thrusting, which is the normal description for a short blade. Only I can use it? Why can't she use it? No idea. But this is a spell. When blur spells cast, the wizard causes the outline of his form to become blurred, shifting and wavering. This distortion causes all missile and melee combat attacks against the caster to be made with -3 penalties. Okay. So you get motion blur. Until now I didn't fail to copy even one spell. Okay. Perdue's short sword will be a quest. First chapter. Perdue's short sword. Perdue, showing someone sheepish after treating him so poorly. I've agreed to retrieve the sword of pure Perdue. The halfling. Okay. Maybe in the journal. Perdue? Was it this name? It's spelled Perdue with an E. Perdue. Oh, I hope that. Oh my god. I did accidentally press my recording key. But I did only use that part of the keyboard during looking up who Perdue is. So I don't think we missed too much. So, oh, we are in chapter 2, of course, so we have to do that here. He still doesn't. I wanted to look at where we will find him. God, I hope that I haven't lost some of my footage. Okay, so let's just go over here to see where Perdue is, which I suppose is in Baraghost. Unsummoned all the squirrels, which is great. Who is Perdue? Do I have him on the map? Kagain, Fed Post, Firebeat, Locked Library, Burning Wizard, Red Chief, Place to Go, Sleepy Sleepy, Mariana, Landrin's house. Okay, who's Landrin? So I suppose he will be in Fed Post's Inn? Or one of the inns? Always look out for him just standing out in the open. That could also be a possibility. I don't remember where I met him, but I'm thinking Fed Post's Inn. Might have been in one of the places at the upper part of the place. Here.
I don't want to seem confrontational, but could you be a little less, evil?
I am not evil at all.
Way and I'm gonna stuff your mouth full of horse dung.
Oh, they are talking amongst each other. This is Algernon. This is a traveler. Okay, not here. Okay, so if he wasn't there, let's go to the next place. He could be the one down there. But I'll check that as it's closer. But I think down there's... it can't be. There was only one person there, and we did already do this quest. He was the one where we had to bring his boots from the Trolls or something. No, Trolls was another quest. Perdue. Okay, he's here. Give his short sword to Joe. Who then goes over to Perdue. Save beforehand. Figured. Maybe he'd eaten it by now. I hope you ran him through once or twice to get it, at least. Now take your 50 gold and be gone. We got 500 experience and 50 gold. No reward was worth that. Perdue has a sword, and I have what he calls his thanks and a reward, although neither was very generous. Okay. But 500 experience is great. Or if you look through our party, Nero's will be leveling up shortly. So at Fatpost I was thinking he was commenting on me being evil, but he was commenting on Kagain being evil, and yeah, that's true. It's directly in his character description that he's evil. Okay, to the south we go. Here's a person named Kaivan. Save and talk to him.
Hail! It is not often that I come across strangers in this part of the world.
What foolishness takes city dwellers this far from civilization? We are adventurers on the lookout for evil to smite. A strange coincidence, I have a quest similar to your own. I've been hunting the bandits in the region for the past few months. Perhaps if we worked together we would fare better. What would say you to that? Go ahead, we follow you to wherever you take us. I hope that we will work well together. Remove party members. Who's the evil guy? That's you, isn't it? So these are Jahira and Khalid, who are my mutual followers that are just coming along always. Imone will change my train of thought. And she's chaotic but good, but he was the lawful evil guy. Him. Yeah, remove. Remove him. Remove. Done. You've got hardy hides, folk. If you ever need a little more dwarf muscle around, you've got it. Kaivan has asked us to work together in the hunt for bandits. I got the feeling he's quite eager to track them down. So we got Kaivan. He is level 1 or level 2? He is level 2. Good. So we didn't lose too much power now. He's a ranger and he's chaotic good. He's an elf. His racial enemy is an ogre. I didn't see that come up before. Do others have racial enemies too? It's under proficiencies. No, others don't have racial enemies. Interesting. He can use a halberd and a longbow, which both we don't have. And he can use 2 weapon styles, so he can use 2 halberds? That's weird, he has 2 weapon style but no weapon to use with that style. Okay. When asked about his past, Kaivan reveals that he hails from the forest of Shilmista, though he has not visited his homeland for quite some time. He has instead been traveling the world, driven by the darkest of obsessions, revenge. Kaivan and his mate Dariana, the Hariana, were apparently on a romantic sojourn years ago when they were waylaid by a group of brigands. They were captured and tortured for the amusement of Tazok, the half-ogre that led the attack. Kaivan eventually escaped, but the Hariana did not survive the encounter. Kaivan is a man of few words and obviously does not make friends easily. Likely he will not take much pleasure from life until he has revenged the death of his love. He's a ranger. They wear helmets, armor. They begin specialized in 2 weapon style and may place a 3rd slot into it. May select a racial enemy which grants a +4 bonus to hit and damage rolls against the selected enemy race, so he's better against trolls. May use the Charm Animal ability once per day, gains 1 use at level 1 and an additional use every 2 levels thereafter. May use Hide in the Shadows ability while wearing no armor. May cast Druidic spells starting at level 8. Alignment restricted to good. Okay. His combat stats. Already know that. His skills. Silently, Hide in Shadow, Trade Enemy Ogre. Okay, and his inventory. He comes with a halberd and a longbow and only 20 arrows. So you give 1 stack of your arrows to our new friend. Okay. We have a longbow over now. You're using shortbows, so okay. What else? He has studded leather armor. What's that? Oh, that's the color. He has studded leather armor. Okay. We have nothing else to equip on him, but now we can hunt for trolls, especially a troll named... Good. Okay, he is marked on the map. Especially a troll named... oh, it was in his record. A troll named Tazok. I wanted to say Tywin, but that's his own name mixed up with what I wanted to say. Okay, we're now here. Where I want to rest because I wanted to hear. Okagain is still standing here. Okay. Does the Castle of High Hedge not have an entrance at all? I mean, there's definitely someone inside as there's light on the window. Yes, here are lying halberds. That's great. You take halberd. What's that? I don't know. Okay. Right after my quick save. Hold on that one.
I don't know how much longer I can go on.
Okay, 1 piercing damage, which is not too bad. Okay, and Kelly did really good damage. So you heal Kaiwan, you start looting. Okay. Quick save and rest. I always quick save before resting and try to heal before resting because we could get attacked during the night. I don't like that I can't set up a real, like, high hedge. That's high hedge, okay. I can't set up, like, a real night shift, watching the camp so no one attacks thing. That would really help, because that's the way we did it when we played these games. In real life, the ones that are played with a group of people around a table, not on a computer. Okay, this might be the magic thing. They did say that. Okay, there's a person named Thalantyr, which I will just approach. That looks weird here.
I be Thalantyr, mighty mage of Baragost.
I don't have much patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favor and move along, unless of course you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, you couldn't afford the items I have for sale. What? I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I've already stated that I wish you to leave. Rumors talk of a powerful mage that lives out here. If it is you, I would like to speak with you. Rumors? Bah, there's no mage here that wishes to speak or to be spoken of, unless, of course, if you have magic that you wish to sell. We're interested in selling or even buying magical items. What do you have? And yes, he sells magic, and that's the person I wanted to talk to. But I didn't want to... Okay, the rings are worth nothing. I'll just buy them off. Not the tiger cowrie shell necklace, which might be a quest item that I missed at some point. Throwing daggers. Skulls might be quest items. The bluestone necklace. That here, okay. But I didn't want to buy these kinds of darts and bolts and arrows, like better arrows, but they're that expensive, so I don't know. Bullets, potions without N, a potion case. Potion case is nice. Potion case is really nice. And here are the spells. The problem is that a one-time use spell, or is that a spell that I can learn? I think there are always spells that I can learn. Protection from magic would be great. Grease. What were the other ones? They didn't tell. These things didn't tell what they are. This is a spell of the Conjuration Summoning School. This is not a spell. That's how I learn what's what. Grease. Okay. Grease armor, burning hands, charm person. Color spray, blindness, friends. That's the other scroll I have. Identify. She was a priest, not a wizard, and she could use an identify spell, yes. Infravision. I think I already can see with infravision. Magic missiles, shield, shocking grasp, sleep, chill touch, chromatic orb, Blalok's minor drain. I want the major one of that, of course. Horror. Black. Mirror image. Get more. Okay, the 3. What means the 3? This is a level 2 spell. This is a level 1 spell, so that's like the spell level, but +1. Because deafness is 1. Strength is 3. Ray of enfeeblement. Power word. Sleep. Okay. Spook. Resist fear, invisibility, detect invisibility. Flame arrow. Hold person, skull trap, empiric touch. Okay, Hold undead. Hold undead. Rigidly immobile in place. Okay. Deflection, minor spell deflection. But that's okay. That's also a spell. That's also a spell. Not every protection scrolls are spells. There's so much to look at. Protection from evil is also a spell. Protection from petrification is also a spell. Protection from undead is not a spell. We're at the end of the list. And he also said here, Wand of Sleep, the Horn of Katsgarot. This horn is thought to be made from one of the tusks of the great beast Katsgaroth. Who imbued it with enchantments is unknown, but it's a very potent item. Okay, gives protection if blown. Law. Be removed with the remove curse spell. Okay. Robe of the good Archmagi and neutral Archmagi. By good characters gives armor class 5 and saving throws +1, which is very, very good robe. But I can't afford that in that game. So here we can come to acquire more tags, but we can't use them. So like I would like to have the flame arrow. It's a level 3 spell, so we have to level up a few more times before we can even use them. Okay, we can set up traps with that, we can deflect spells, but it's also a level 3. Luke level 1, is it just a price? Level 1, then this level 2, this also level 2, and this is level 3. This is this. Okay. This is also 3? No. Okay, it's not shown by the price. Okay. I don't know what the 2 and 3 means. No idea. France. I don't think I need any of these spells. They are not better than what I have. They're just other spells. I only want to buy the potion case. Buy. Does he use the normal healing potions? He does sell them, okay? He can also identify stuff. Normal healing potions I wanted to buy from him. I can't find them anymore. Where are they? Okay, they are still... Okay, does he have 3 of them to sell? Or do I have 3? Are they quality 3? Just buy 1? No, he has 2. Okay. Okay, I'm done. And I'll use potion case for the potion of agility, potion of invulnerability, potion of defense, shift left click, control left click, can I alt left click, can I hold, a double click, no, can I shift, no. Okay, how did I do that? Control double click. Okay. Control double click to split. Okay. Yeah, of course that's... That's how it should be. Control double click. Split a stack. That's definitely what I would think it should be. Double click, done. Give it to you. So everyone has one. Okay. But I now got 3 container type things. Well, me. Okay. Then just look around inside of the building. I think we have an exit over there. No, we don't. I want to look around if there is... Oh, okay. Not so easy. Okay, that's a flash golem. Okay. Okay, he wants to look around, but there was nothing to steal there, so I have no idea what that was. But interesting, we found the mage. And he didn't sell us anything that I would like. So we have most of the spells we just have. I mean, we could buy the fire arrow spell for later, but we could just get it somewhere. So I don't know if that's worth it. It's 450, which is quite expensive. I think I'll just stock up on the 2 healing potions that he sells. We're interested in more magical items. I have to talk to him twice always, which is weird. By both of them, what's that does? It's a bit better than the other one. Isn't really worth it. Okay, done. We take control and double click. Control and double click is a weird way to do that. I flash golem. Will you follow us aside? Be nice of you. No, you won't. I hoped you would protect us now.